Oh, maybe it goes behind.
All right. Well, I don't think. Anyway. This is pretty good. See, now you could do something like this with a Kinect, couldn't you? But
now stop. That's not her. That's a 3D representation of her. Nothing like her.
But that wouldn't be too hard to do with a Kinect, because you just take the picture of the person and
it wouldn't be too hard
put
to
it
do.
over a display.
But they didn't do it 2 years ago.
But they didn't do it. They just thought, nobody's going to know. This video's for idiots.
Yeah, you know, it's just a proof of concept.
We apologise to anybody who fell for this back in the day. She's bending over, getting in her ass, taking it all to the next level.
There is. In Milo's world.
In my dreams.
The hairs are standing up on the back.
Everyone who watched this,
their hairs are standing up on the back.
Can I do it?
You know what? Peter Molyneux. Alright, Molyneux. 2 years later, where is this experience? Where is... What did he say the other day? Oh, we didn't use the Milo engine because that was just for small environment... What was it?
They said that they were using the Unreal Engine because while the Milo engine was impressive, it was only designed for small-scale environments. Like, say, one or two different environments.
This gaming engine was limited to a quick bet. We couldn't...
Yeah, I don't think game engines are that limited, really. And second of all...
Who the fuck would fall for that?
I don't think there was even an engine.
Because there was no engine, because it was pre-rendered, you lying fuck!
Natal recognised the piece of paper, scanned the piece of paper in, Milo looked at that piece of paper, recognised the shape, recognised the colour.
But Milo didn't fulfill my expectations, so I placed him into carbonite, and he's currently...
This is incredible.
So we've compared him to a Ferengi and Jabba the Hutt.
I think we can fit a few more in there. Anyway, that's enough with that.
What we've done is embrace, connect, and really thought about this one single thought, is how can you make a game which appeals to gamers like myself and your...
I don't know if Peter Molyneux is a gamer or not. I assume when he's saying gamer, he's talking to me, because I play games very often.
David is a representative of that
I've played World of Warcraft, I've played Team Fortress 2, I've played Portal, I've played Halo, I've played a lot.
Wow, you've played a lot more things than I have.
I know, yeah. You should get Team Fortress 2. Actually.
Oh no!
No, Scotty, it is actually a good game.
It's a pyramid scheme.
No, it's a fun game, and it'd be fun to play, alright?
Alright, okay, whatever.
I know you're not going to get it.
You can set that up for me.
What we've chosen to do is your main mode of transport is you're driving this horse and carriage. Right.
Yes! I've always dreamed of this moment where I'd be able to drive a horse and carriage around.
I did play Fable 1 quite a bit. I think I finished it maybe 2 times.
I never got to finish it. I finished Knights of the Old Republic.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
That was a good game.
And I played Fable 2 a little bit, because after you play Fable 1 and then you start playing Fable 2, you realise that it's shit. You realise that the game is actually shit, and then...
What about Black and White 2?
I didn't play very much
Talk about broken promises.
I certainly torrented it.
Fuck you, Peter Molyneux.
Didn't even finish the first level. Anyway.
Take your horse.
Anyway, just
Is it like going to like a rail? I mean, it's not open world, right? I mean,
it's open world as much as open world as road is.
No, it's not open road.
So basically, just don't answer his question, you fraud.
It's about as open world as, say, Time Crisis.
Tracks and a really cool control system. Right. You know, you're going to bond with your horse.
You're not going to bond with your horse.
The horse is like facing away from you.
You're going to see your horses. You're going to bond with your horse's ass.
This is not the kind of bonding I want to do, Peter Molyneux.
I'm going to go back to what I said before. Peter Molyneux is a bit of a horse fucker.
Bit of a horse fucker.
He's bonding 24/7 with that.
It's open world.
Can you show me that?
That wasn't again? Acted. Look at him, he's doing the horse.
Just listen.
In ways that you may have...
Just like your pet in black and white, right?
There you go.
I have my suspicions that the host is taking the piss out of Peter
Molyneux. I want the host to be taking the piss out of him.
Because he's like brought up one of Peter Molyneux's failures, and he's like, Peter Molyneux's like going, yeah, that was really... But the host is going, you fucking idiot.
Peter Molyneux, you Ferengi.
He's fucking Ferengi.
I mean, you do bond with your creature a little bit in black and white, alright? You can say
slap
that.
It.
Yeah, you can say that you bond a little bit, because you grow it.
Yeah.
You make it grow, you teach it all these tricks, and you teach it how to survive and stuff.
I did like the
This is a horse.
With a cart stuck to it.
that you see the back of. I bet you probably don't even see the front of the horse.
I mean, I don't have the frustration of trying to teach this horse gestures, do I?
Does it have a name?
Brand your own horse, you know.
I'm not going to brand my own horse.
He probably branded his wife and kids. Come here, honey. It'll make it easier to find you at the Lionhead headquarters.
The Kinect will be able to recognize you with this symbol.
Honey, you don't understand. The Kinect will recognize you if I brand you.
A lot about, you know, a character. I mean, are we going to see a lot of other...
So anyway, this is the bit where the rail shooter really starts. He gets off his horse.
Yeah.
He's confronted with an enemy.
It might become more open at this point.
No.
But no.
You know, humans in here.
He fires at the enemy dies.
Yeah, absolutely.
More enemies come.
The first thing that happens
He just gets...
And more, is he like controlling this movement?
No, he's sitting down. Using his hands to do the magic casting.
Oh, you suck, Peter Molyneux. Your games suck.
He's not doing anything. He's sitting on his ass.
Member of the Dweller
It's
tribe,
like
and you
the
stumble
Lionhead
across this
bloody
woman
modus
who's,
operandi, isn't it? You just sit on your ass.
And you have to take her across the land. That's why it's called Fable the Journey.
See, the thing is, this doesn't look fun at all.
Yeah, that's even if any of this was like more free than he's describing, it just sounds really boring.
To any gamer who's played any game, you look at this and you go,
fuck, I don't want to play this. I don't want to spend money on this game.
With her, a lot of talking. There's a lot of really interesting. I'm not going to spoil the stuff that we're doing.
I'm not going to play the game anyway. You can spoil all you want.
You get married and connect. Put the ring on her finger, Peter.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's good. You see, he always turns into game designer. So you know, we have to swap.
Wait.
Oh, come on. No, it's a silly idea, but it's.
Okay, basically what just happened, in case you missed it, the interviewer suggested, he asked if a feature from the first 3 Fable games was going to be in Fable the Journey, and then Peter Molyneux said, no. And then the guy said, oh, that's a silly idea anyway.
And this is an idea that Peter Molyneux had put in previous games.
The last 3 Fable games, you can marry people. And then, it's not in this game, obviously, because he said, maybe that's a good idea.
You know, the idea, I think a lot of the Fable fans...
It's got a lot of code to rip out overnight.
RPG, it got more action now. It's like first person.
Delete marriage.
I mean, what is Fable?
Yeah, it's true. What is Fable? We asked ourselves a lot of that. I mean, to me, Fable is this beautiful, engaging, humorous world, which surprises you all the time. And you can.
To me, it was a massive rip-off.
Peter Molyneux has been lying for
He's
a
just
decade.
made a fucking career out of lying to us, and I'm sick of it. I just want him to make something good. Is that too much to fucking ask?
It's not too much to ask.
He gets paid a lot, doesn't he? I mean, look at his clothes. Where is he?
He had 2 years with the Kinect.
That's at least a $30 suit.
Before it was even called the Kinect, he must have been the only developer.
He lied about the name! He called it Natal!
No, that's not his fault, Scott.
Lying fuck!
It's not his fault.
I want vengeance on his soul!
I really thought
gestures in black and white.
all the gestures and the sort of things we had in black and white. But just imagine having magic in your hands,
in your house.
Magic, being able to make things like spears
Can we
and telescopes.
just like this video,
all
please?
sorts of things. Really, we wanted to think of a way.
Thank you.
Why do they make the dislike button smaller than the like button?
Of pure magic.
Try and catch you up.
Very exciting.
Yes. Anyway,
We're just trying to vent our spleens because this guy's been pissing us off for a very long time.
and I have the same fucking problem with the rest of the Kinect games that are at E3. Star Wars Kinect.
Star Wars Kinect, fucking almost,
Same thing.
Almost a rail shooter.
It's almost a rail shooter.
That guy with the gun, he was like doing this thing to turn the gun around in his inventory screen.
Yeah, that was-
People cheered.
Ghost Recon Future Soldier?
Now this,
Soldier.
Look, moving something around with your mouse is something that you've been able to do in games in like fucking how long now? Ever since 3D stuff came out. And yet people are cheering because he did it with his hands.
And everyone goes, ooh,
It's quite sort of like,
Nubanon. Oh, wow. Woo! Since when has rotating something ever been impressive?
David, this wasn't acted.
And there was no actual combat in Ghost Recon Future Soldier.
Yeah, well, he's demonstrating the target range.
He's demonstrating a target range, because I don't know how you're supposed to move in that game. I think it's probably a rail shooter.
Oh, man, I just... Fucking games today, David. You've got to get into developing...
They need to find what genre they actually want to make for the Kinect that will actually work. Right now, they're putting all these games in that are just not suited for it.
They're like the Wii, but worse. It's embarrassing. It's a fucking embarrassment.
I don't even.
Anyway,
I'm done.
that's us with.
I'm going to complain more about it. I know I am.
Better complain more.